Hey there, welcome back to Heal Your Mind. Let me ask you something. Did you ever feel like this during the week? I just don't feel motivated. I've got so much to do, but I can't bring myself to start. I sleep, but I still wake up tired. If that sounds familiar, listen closely. You're not lazy. You're probably just tired. Deeply tired. We live in a world that constantly tells us to do more, be more, achieve more. But sometimes, what we actually need is not more success. It's recovery. Think about it. Every single day, you're managing work, relationships, responsibilities, and expectations. It's no wonder your energy is running on empty. But instead of stopping to breathe, we often say things like, just push through it. Once I finish this, then I'll rest. Other people seem fine. Why am I so exhausted? But let me give you an image. Imagine holding a phone with only 1% battery, running multiple apps at once, and wondering why it's lagging. That's you. That's us. You can't run on empty forever. Even machines need charging. So why do we choose achievement over recovery? It's not because we love stress. It's because we've been conditioned to believe that our worth equals productivity. Psychologist Carl Rogers once said, people are just as worthy by simply existing. But society says otherwise. We feel guilty for resting. We feel ashamed when we're not productive. And little by little, we stop allowing ourselves to heal. What happens when you keep pushing and never pause? Your body and brain switch into survival mode. You produce more cortisol, stress hormone. You start losing focus, energy, and emotional control. And then come the symptoms: fatigue, sleeplessness, irritability, disconnection, even depression. These aren't signs of laziness. They're warning signs your mind is asking for help. But here's the thing. Rest is not the same as recovery. You can lie in bed scrolling for hours and still feel miserable. Because rest is pausing. Recovery is restoring. True recovery means doing what actually replenishes your energy. It means reconnecting with yourself. It means coming back to life, a little bit at a time. So, how do we start really recovering? Here are 5 simple habits you can try this weekend. First, do one thing you want to do, not what you have to do. Even something small like taking a walk, drawing, or buying yourself flowers. Joy recharges us more than we think. Second, create space for silence. Turn off the noise. Even 10 minutes of stillness can be deeply healing. Third, speak to yourself with kindness, out loud. Say things like, you did your best today. You're doing enough. This is self-compassion in action. Fourth, connect with nature. Go outside. Feel the sun. Look at something green. Your brain relaxes when it sees natural elements. Fifth, schedule unproductive time on purpose. That's right, time that does nothing. Staring at the sky, sitting with a cup of tea, just being. That's where real creativity and healing begin. So let me ask you this. How much of this week was about performance? And how much was about presence? You don't have to keep running to prove your worth. You don't have to earn rest. This week, choose recovery over results. Choose restoration over rushing. Choose yourself. Because the you of next week will be so grateful you did. Thanks for spending time with me today. If this helped you in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, your mind deserves peace. I'll see you next week, right here on Weekly Mind Reset.